and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to make a DIY moisturizer. Now we know we enjoy making those. As a matter of fact, those are what inspired our skincare line, the Khichi Beauty skincare collection. In case you don't aware of that, we have launched over a year now, and if you're interested in our products, you can get it right here. As a matter of fact, before we start this DIY, I'd like to introduce you to one product from our collection, and that is our Super Boots Repairing Collagen Cream. This collagen cream have to reduce the laugh lines, have to reduce your jawline wrinkles. This also have to get rid of the frown lines. It have to lift, tighten, and firm, plump that skin up, give you a more youthful appearance. So if you're interested in the Khichi Beauty collagen cream, just visit my website ALESMAXii.com right here, or click on the view product link right here, or look in the description box below. You'll see a link to this cream and also many other creams that we have in our skincare collection. Now let's talk about our DIY that we're going to be making today. This moisturizer is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. It is also rich in caffeine. Caffeine helps to boost a circulation, help to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines, help to exfoliate the skin. It has a wide variety of benefits for the skin. So we're going to use it in this DIY today. And we're also going to be using some amazing oils. So if you're looking for an homemade moisturizer that is going to get the job done, that you're going to use on your skin to help to transform your skin, this video is for you. So my first ingredient is going to be a coffee, and coffee is a natural exfoliant. It helps to reduces wrinkles and fine lines. It also have anti-aging effect. It also is great to use for your under eyes. It's smooth and deep puffs, and it also helps to decrease the appearance of sunspot, redness, and of course, as I said earlier, wrinkles and fine lines. What we're going to do with this coffee, we are going to brew the coffee. You can just take some from your regular brewed coffee, or go ahead and pour hot water over ground coffee beans. Let it sit for a while, strain it off, and there you get your freshly brewed coffee. Next ingredient is going to be rose water. Hydrates the skin, also help to balance the natural pH levels of the skin. Good to use directly on the skin or as we're using it today. My next ingredient is going to be some powdered milk, also known as milk powder, depending on where you're from, rich in lactic acid. I'm also going to be using some cornstarch, and this is going to have to lift, tighten, and firm the skin. Cornstarch is widely used for pies and gravy, but is also good to use topically on the skin. I'm using some oils, and I'm using aloe vera oil. I'm also going to be using some apricot oil. These oils are rich in vitamin E, a vitamin C, moisturizer, and they are skin. Now I'm going to be using about a half a cup of the freshly brewed and cooled coffee, and pouring this in a small blender, which you're going to need, or a whisk. And I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of the rose water, pouring this in the blender. Next, I'm going to reach for the powdered milk, and I'm using around about 2 tablespoons of the powdered milk. If you do not have powdered milk for this recipe, go ahead and use some regular milk, and just, add an extra teaspoon of the cornstarch. So 2 tablespoons of the powdered milk and 1 tablespoon of the cornstarch. Pour this in. Let's reach for our oils, and remember, you can use oils of choice, whether olive oil, rosehip seed oil, pomegranate seed oil, you name it. Just use the oils you have. Today, however, I'm using aloe vera oil, and I'm using 1 tablespoon of the aloe vera oil, pouring this in, and I'm going to reach for my next oil, which is going to be my apricot oil. Apricot oil is amazing to use directly on the skin for moisturizing the skin. It's also as good for stretch marks on the skin. So I'm going to use also 1 tablespoon of the apricot oil, pouring this in the blender. So right here in our blender, we now have the coffee, we have the rose water, we have powdered milk, and we also have two oils, apricot oil and aloe vera oil. And now we are gonna blend. I forget that it also have the cornstarch, and we are gonna blend well. And now let's pour this goodness out. Let's pour this in a small bowl. This is our DIY coffee moisturizer, our anti-aging DIY coffee moisturizer. This moisturizer is unique because you can use it on the face, the neck, the décolleté. You can use it under your eyes for dark under eye circle. But another thing I like about this is that you can also use it for stretch marks, dry skin, knees, elbows, just about anywhere on your body. And now I'm going to pour it in a sterilized container. Let's pour this in. And now this is good to use right away. Now store this in the refrigerator, store it up for about 7 days, and go ahead, use just a little, around about a pea size, massage it on the face, the neck, and décolleté, and you're on your way to not only tight, firm skin, but soft, supple, hydrated skin.